Hi, happy Sunday. Welcome to Miss Beauty Box. So I thought I would do a little get ready with me while I get ready for church. So look, I wanted to do like a pretty minimalistic look. I don't know if I quite got there, but it was fun. You know, because after all, we're all wearing masks these days. And if you're not, you should be. Also, wash your hands, please. You know, so really with our makeup looks, all you're really seeing is, you know, we're covering this. All you're basically seeing is our eyes. And as I like to say, your eyes are the window to your soul. And right now my soul is pretty tired. But if you're interested on how I got this look today, just keep watching. So this morning I'm just gonna throw together a really quick eye look. Really quick eye look for church. And since we're all wearing masks and really all you can see when you're wearing masks basically are the eyes. So no lips, no contour, maybe a little bronzer, but definitely not doing like some blush. I probably won't even do foundation today, really. I have very little time to get ready because I dawdled around this morning, laid in bed, and sipped my coffee for too long. So, that's what we're doing today. Now, I'm gonna just do a little basic eye look, nothing too crazy. Pardon my crazy hair, I haven't done anything with it yet. So, how is everyone this morning? I need more light. That's a little better. I was telling Marty, my husband, for all of you who don't know, that my hair ever grows back, I probably will never get it cut again. Of course, I say that now, you know. I mean, but you know, I don't know how long it's going to take to grow back. And yes, I talk about my hair a lot. Yes, I'm obsessed with it, but I mean, here's the thing. All of my life, I have been a big girl. Well, not all of my life. I didn't start gaining a lot of weight until, well, about the time that I became a woman, you know what I'm saying? So, what I use so far is to prime, which not to prime is a crime, according to Nikki. Pretty Vulgar. Pretty Vulgar Eye Primer, and which I got on a BoxyCharm. I probably never would have tried it. And then for my brows, I'm using the Goop Proof Eye Pencil by Benefit. It's my go-to brow pencil right now. My brows look a little weird, but that's okay. I don't care. So it's almost, well, you know, it's past brush washing day. It's past. So I'm just going to use a few little brushes I have on hand. And I have that brush cleaner thing. This is just like the Vera Mona color switch, but it's by Lavish. I mean, it's the same thing. And I didn't have to pay the Vera Mona color switch price because I got this also in a boxy charm. You just swirl your brush around and then presto, changeo, clean brush. So use it for the next time. I think I'm gonna use my Viper palette by Sigma. I can never get into it. Absolutely love this palette. It has the most beautiful, like, punch yourself in the face green that I've ever seen in my life. It kind of looks a little muted, see? But because it's a matte, I think. Yeah, it's a matte. But however, it is just so good. So good. I'm just going to use a couple of shades to, you know, kind of get in there in my crease. Like I said, I'm running super late, so I'm not going to take too much time for crazy detail this morning. Oops, there's some powder. Tap it good enough. That's okay. I don't care. Okay, and then blow it out. So I have two palettes that I pulled. That one and this weird package one from Pat McGrath. Oh, please don't get it twisted. It's Pat McGrath. I wanted to try her formula, but this was on sale at Sephora for half off, so instead of like $28, you're gonna pay, I don't know, $14. So I got that, and because I've been wanting it for a while, but I just couldn't commit to paying $28 for 5 shades. They're not big pans either. They're like little pans. So, oh, that's not a makeup brush. That's my paintbrush. Which, as Marty would testify, makeup is paint. However, in this instance, it actually is a paint. I have like a big tub of my brushes, but I don't know where they went, so I'm just gonna have to kind of do everything with some minimal product. What to do? Okay, I think I'm gonna take this blue shade. There's a couple of these shadows in this palette that are kind of glittery and don't show up really well, or it's more like, I think, supposed to be like a topper. I think this is one of them. Yeah, this is one of them. I mean, you see a little bit of color, but you really have to go over it. What? See, it shows up a little bit, but not like boom in the pan. It's not like a one swipe beauty or anything. But if this is any indication, I mean, this palette, if it's any indication of kind of formula and stuff that Pat McGrath has, I wouldn't mind trying a Pat McGrath palette ever. And yes, I say however a lot. Oops, sorry, my water glass. However, they're so expensive, and it's like, can I really, you know, do I really want to take that big of a leap I think a typical, like a full palette, like one of her bigger palettes is like $130. And I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I just don't have $130 lying around to where I could be like, yeah, I'll just, get a palette for $130. One of the reasons why I think my husband hasn't gotten me the Natasha Denona, the purple palette, Lila, whatever, because we made a bet that if I lost 50 pounds, that he would get me that palette. And, well, I lost the 50 pounds quite a while ago. But do I have that palette? No. So I always ask him, when are you going to get me the palette? And he usually says something silly like, you'll see. See, when we made the arrangement of that, I thought that, okay, I lose 50 pounds. And then once I do, like the next month, because we live on a limited income, that he was going to give me the palette. And then next month came, no palette. I ask him usually like once a month or something. Hey babe, when are you going to give me the palette? And I always get the same answer. You'll see. Well, of course I'll see. See it when it's in my hot little hands. But and that is a little chunk of money, so Marty, I love him dearly. He's my soulmate, my best friend, and has been for 25 years because we were best friends before we were anything else. And so I love him dearly. And sometimes, just sometimes, he gets to where I want to punch him in the face. And that is said totally lovingly, because I do love him. I would kill for that man. If he said, I need someone dead, I would be like, okay, give me a gun. And I just happen to know someone who packs a gun all the time. Yes, she does have a permit. Yes, she is fabulous. Shout out to Jackie. Hey, Jackie. Love you, girl. So, I digress. Yes, I said I wasn't going to put any lip on, but I'm going to put a little lip. It's just going to wear off me drinking coffee before church, so. I love the way this smells. So, let's break it down a little bit of what I'm wearing. I think I'm going to put a little bit of a highlighter on underneath my brow bone. No, I'm not having a fussy church. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I just go barefaced because, if I get up late, I'm like, I don't feel good. I'm like, I don't even want to put on my eyebrows. But then, when I'm not wearing my eyebrows, I get stupid questions like, oh, honey, are you going through cancer treatment? No. Oh, honey, how did you lose your brows? Really? First of all, that is one of the rudest comments you could make to anybody. Oh, you have cancer. God bless you. Okay, I'll take the God bless you, but if you ask me I have cancer one more time, I'm gonna punch you in the face. See, when you go out and you have no eyebrows and your hair has all but fallen out and it's growing back, but people make assumptions. It's like, why do you have to ask so many questions? Can't you just say, like, hi, are you having a good day? Or give them a smile. You don't necessarily have to engage with someone and be like, so how long have you been married? What kind of cancer do you have? Are you infertile? Oh, when was the last time you had a menstrual period? You know, it's like that type of invasiveness. You just shouldn't do it. So if you're out and you're one of those nosy Nellies, restrain yourself, please. Because me, you know, the people on the other side of that are like, dear Lord, Jesus in heaven, please get this person out before I do something illegal. So, what I used on my face, on my eyes, we use the Pretty Vulgar eye primer. We use it's on the brows. We don't want to over that. This Sigma, and this is the Viper palette. It can be a little bit pricey, but I got it on a boxy pop-up, so I didn't have to pay that ridiculous price. So what I used was, I used this color in my crease, sort of, and then I used this a little bit on the outerness, just to kind of pick up some of the bald spots that Pat McGrath topper gave to me. And this palette, the Pat McGrath, it's called the Eye Ecstasy Subversive eyeshadow palette, and the color that I used was this color, and this is called Lapis Luxury. So overall, I like this palette. They have, I think this shade and this shade are just like glitter toppers. The gold, I feel like, is more like a metallic-y. It's a pretty gold. And then the other two, the this one, which is like a burgundy color, and it's called Synthetica, and then this one is called Crimson Fire. And yeah, those are really beautiful shades. They're very pigmented, like that. And then no eyeliner today. And we used Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And then on the lips, I used the Persona lip gloss in the shade Toffee. When I first got this, I was like, ew, it's not my shade. I'm not going to like it. It's too dark. But actually, it leaves quite a nice wash of color. And I don't like any sticky glosses. And this is not sticky. It's really nice. So, apparently I was sleeping on Persona. Oh, and to highlight right in this region, have the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt Foil in 7-Day Weekend. And that's what I used. Oh, and then I had some Marc Jacobs bronzer on this one. Okay. Thank you for hanging out with me this morning while I get ready for church. And mad love to you all, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!